talk to my 10-year-old daughter last night about dating. Was not ready for this conversation to have to happen. I didn't think she was interested in boys. And honestly, I really don't think she is. I think she's being peer pressured into thinking that she is supposed to have a boyfriend. And I don't like it. Oh my goodness. My eyes have been opened this week on a few topics. I started my ladies' Bible group yesterday, and I was bold enough to tell them I do YouTube and I make vlogs. So if you are watching, you found my channel. I'm going to be meeting with this small group for 12 weeks every Thursday morning, and I'm really looking forward to it. I was hesitant and nervous about going because I don't really know anyone personally there. And, I open up a lot on YouTube with you all, but for the most part, I'm an introvert. And I don't talk about personal things with just anyone. I just throw it out there on the internet. But you know what? I mean, my daughter is 10. And these ladies were talking about other serious topics that worry me. They were always concerns with me when I raised my boys as well, but drug addiction. I mean, all I wanted to do is sit there and go, la, 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 There are 6th grade kids selling Xanax, $10 a pill. That was shocking to me to hear that. It was shocking to me to hear some parents are allowing their teenagers to smoke marijuana and that it's okay. I had an episode with my oldest with marijuana when he was in 8th grade, and I think it was 10th grade. That took a lot of prayer to get over, but that's another story, another vlog. 10-year-old girls should not feel peer pressured to having boyfriends. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I mean, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep talking about it. I'm going to keep praying about it. I'm going to monitor her iPad use and her internet use and add more restrictions now. There are YouTube videos for ASMR. I'm not ignorant to them, but my daughter was watching one that was titled ASMR Triggers to Help My Boyfriend Sleep. Now, mind you, this was probably a 10 to 12-year-old girl doing this, very innocently, talking, making clicking noises, putting on her lip gloss, showing her little keychain collection, and whispering in the camera. But it was so provocative, and I don't even think she realized what she was doing. But the fact that it was titled that they were triggers to help her boyfriend sleep, I gotta tell you, I know her boyfriend was not sleeping watching that video. And if that was my daughter, if I were to find out that my daughter was making a video like that, oh my gosh, I guarantee you that mother or father or guardian of that young girl that made that video do not know that video is out there. So you gotta watch what your children are doing. And I'm gonna be taking Jesse's iPad away in the evenings now and putting it in my room. I'm gonna be checking it every night. I was checking it about every 2 or 3 weeks between 8 and 9 years old when she first started using an iPad. She's been doing apps like the Musical.ly app, and I heard the controversy on that, and I immediately went in and privatized her account, and I watch it, and I make sure she's not, associating with people and chatting online and whatnot. But this video and this conversation last night opened my eyes up even more that I really didn't expect until maybe another year from now. So if you guys hear whining, it's my dog. He's whining on. Now he's barking. Just a sec. So yeah, I guess I just wanted to document it. I wanted to ask for you to comment below and let me know things that you are doing. I'm just learning of some safe teen apps that will monitor your children's texting. Jesse just started texting about a year ago, but it was just with maybe a handful of friends of the moms I knew so that they could talk overnight, you know, have Barbie play dates, FaceTiming with their iPads. But yeah, she's hanging around a new, more mature group this year in 5th grade. And these kids have cell phones. These kids have Apple Watches. And they're not just cell phones, they're smartphones. And I'm not ready for that. No. Jesse's fortunate to have an iPad on Wi-Fi at our house, but she's not going to be taking her iPad to her friend's house anymore. I let it slide, you guys. I had that cough. I was feeling ill, and I let things just go. For the last 3 months, my daughter has now had 2 boyfriends, and she's been in her room more, hiding on her iPad, and I've put a stop to it. I was up all night last night looking through things and researching apps and seeing the history of things that she's doing on the internet. And thankfully nothing was too alarming other than that ASMR video, and that was just something she was watching. I did talk to her about, you know, the principles of dating and why we date and how you really don't need to be dating this age or even in middle school for that matter. I want her to realize that she can friend boys, get to know boys, how they treat their parents, how they treat their friends, you know. But dating is for the purpose of marriage. Plain and simple. That is why we date. And my 10-year-old does not need to be dating. Or whatever term, going steady or whatever it is they're using. She used the word date. I guess that's how they phrase it now. So I'm going to wrap this up. I just wanted to put that out there. I would love to hear your comments too. Thanks for watching.